Hey guys, we're going to talk today a bit about things to consider if you want to add a covered porch to your home. I'm Paul from Contract Renovation to Custom Homes, the host of The Art of Renovation. So here we've added a nice roof above this front entry for this client, and there's a couple things you should consider if you want something similar. First off is you'll absolutely will need a permit, both development and building, so be prepared for that process. I won't get into the details in this video. But one thing to note here is that because we have a new roof overhang, we had to have new posts and a point load transfer onto some piles. One thing you need to do is definitely get Alberta 1 called out, and you probably should pay for a secondary locating company to identify where all the underground utilities are. In this particular project, there are utilities all over the place in this front yard. There's some abandoned gas lines, we have current new gas lines, there's drainage, there's water, and there's power. So we were limited to some very specific locations where we could insert screw piles. These piles are about 8 to 10 feet deep, depending on torque requirements. So we had to make sure we didn't hit a utility underground. So if you know where those are first, at the beginning of the design, you can then reverse engineer your roof structure to accommodate the required post layout. Initially, this design had 4 posts, 2 at the front and 2 at the rear, but we decided to make it far more minimalist and embed the posts in the exterior walls. So that's one way to do it as well. There is more work involved in doing that, but it's a very nice, slick way to finish it off. Other things to consider is how you light the entry. Do you want specialized number details? There's a variety of things to consider, but I would say structural considerations, permitting, and overall aesthetics within how it's going to incorporate into your design are key. If you have any questions, reach out in the comments. I'm Paul from Contract Renovation and Custom Homes. Have a great one.